Alright everyone, and welcome to Money in the Bank, our first pay-per-view here in Universe Mode. Welcome aboard, welcome back. I'm Christina, aka ThatVarietyNerd, and I will be your commentator per usual for Money in the Bank. We've got 8 stacked matches here tonight. Here with the first pay-per-view, it's cross-brand, meaning that there are matches from both NXT and Raw. All championships will be fully decided by the end of the show. So we'll have world champions in both shows. We're going to have a little bit of everything on all the shows. We'll have Money in the Bank briefcase winners decided.
The following contest is the Money in the Bank ladder match. In this match, there are no pinfalls and no disqualifications. The first superstar to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will be declared the winner. And from Amsterdam, Netherlands, weighing in at 215 pounds, Aleister Black.
And Aleister Black, actually not one of the original folks in this matchup. Samoa Joe, of course, taking out Brock Lesnar this past week on NXT. Aleister Black winning a big main event match to decide who would replace Brock Lesnar. And here we go. Aleister Black really had his showing in that match, in that main event on NXT was incredible. That's just throwing that out there. Definitely a lot more to come from Aleister Black. We're going to determine all kinds of championships tonight, including on the NXT side, we will have a NXT Women's Champion. We will also have a NXT, the United States Championship decided as well. And we'll also have a big match between Samoa Joe and AJ Styles. So will Brock Lesnar show up for that match? Will he show up in this match? Will he show up at all? That's going to be the big looming question for the NXT side tonight here at Money in the Bank. So, of course, we have the men's Money in the Bank briefcase ladder match. We also have the women's one coming up later in the night as well. We'll also have a Intercontinental Championship match for Raw. We will also have the WWE Championship decided as well. And we will also crown Raw Tag Team Champions as well. So, lots of good matchups coming up tonight from both sides. But
and from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, Ali!
But of course, with dark comes light. So Aleister Black, of course, the darkness over on NXT. Ali's got his light over on Raw. Very fitting that his, the colors kind of match up a little bit in general. Also, with both briefcase matches, we will have 2 new additions, 1 per roster on each of those matches. So 2 new male faces and 2 new women's faces. We don't know what shows they're going to be on yet. We don't know when and where they're going to be after this match tonight, or after their matches tonight, I should say. We have Aleister Black, we have Ali. And we have The Miz representing NXT as well. Definitely going to be quite interesting. The Miz, a former Money in the Bank briefcase winner himself. Money in the Bank ladder match winner.
And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds,
The Miz looking to capture his first world championship in quite some time, actually. A former WrestleMania main eventer, former WWE champion, former Money in the Bank ladder match winner himself. Lots of interesting, stuff going on in this match between all the competitors. And we're going to try to navigate those as well. But it's going to be a long night, folks, so get strapped in, get your snacks, get your drinks, get all that stuff taken care of. We're going to have fun, we're going to relax, we're going to enjoy the show, we're going to enjoy the ride. And then, of course, the next 2 shows are going to be brand exclusives. So we won't have another cross-brander until SummerSlam. Okay, for a second I was so confused on who that was. Just because it got so dark. Oh god. But here we go, the next addition to the Raw side of the Money in the Bank ladder match. Could get interesting real fast.
And from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura!
And there we go. Shinsuke Nakamura had a very, very, very interesting display this past week on Raw. Of course, Shinsuke Nakamura winning the last chance battle royal to determine the spot that was left on the Raw roster, if I'm not mistaken. Like, there's so many notes here on this commentary table. Yes, Shinsuke Nakamura, of course, winning a last chance battle royal this past week on Raw, and a huge, I repeat, huge showing right there between Shinsuke Nakamura and Pete Dunne. I don't think those two are going to have any sort of...
And from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander!
I don't think the problems between those two are going anywhere, but for right now, we are having a big debut here in Cedric Alexander, former Cruiserweight champion himself. So we're going to see where Cedric Alexander ends up, whether that's Raw or NXT. Going to be an interesting addition to either side, honestly, no matter which brand he goes on to. Will Cedric Alexander be the breakout star of this match here in his debut? So we have 5 down. We got one more person left in this ladder match. Who's it going to be? Alright, it just got dark again over here. Alright, who's next? Oh! Oh, goodness. Oh, boy.
From Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy!
Jeff Hardy, one of the pioneers of the ladder match, especially the TLC match. Whenever Jeff Hardy gets near a ladder, we better run. So, unfortunately, our commentary tables are essentially... Wait, did he just run underneath the ladder? I think Jeff Hardy just ran underneath the ladder. But yeah, if anyone comes crashing down on the commentary table, like, we're kind of screwed because our commentary table is actually down for once, as in, like, we're next to the ring side area. So there you go. But we have Cedric Alexander and Jeff Hardy joining the ranks. Where on earth are those two going to end up? I have no idea, but those are some great additions to whichever rosters they end up being a part of. I'm excited. It's going to get interesting. I think both of them can have the potential to shake up their divisions, or, you know, any of the divisions, wherever they land. I'm excited. You should be excited. Let's get this going. And here we go. Okay, I don't know what was going on with the ring person over there, but here we go. Money in the Bank ladder match underway. Our first of 2. The women's Money in the Bank ladder match coming later tonight. So get excited for that. Cedric Alexander, Jeff Hardy, 2 new additions to really the entire landscape. We don't know what shows they're going to be a part of yet, so stay tuned for that. I don't know. I'm just getting fed information, whatever. But anyway, around, we're going to see what happens in this opening matchup. Lots of really good matches coming up tonight. We're going to have all the champions decided, so there's no questions who's running their respective brands or divisions, etc. But for now, all 6 of these guys could really benefit from a huge Money in the Bank ladder match victory. Again, a Money in the Bank briefcase is a guaranteed opportunity. Maybe not so much for a guaranteed championship, but it will guarantee you a championship opportunity at any given time, any place, anywhere. That sort of thing. Aleister Black, of course, replacing Brock Lesnar. We don't know if Brock's going to show up tonight, and if he does, where he's going to show up, who he's going after next. I don't know. We're going to find out. But either way, sit back, enjoy the show. We're going to have some fun here at Money in the Bank. It's really weird being down here once again near the ringside area. They better not destroy my table because I got some water and I kind of don't want that water to spill. But either way, we have lots of really interesting potential matchups. Ladders are flying everywhere. Aleister Black's on the outside of the ring. Everybody's on the inside of the ring. So we're going to see. We're going to find out who's going after that briefcase. Who's going to be the first one to climb up the ladder and grab the briefcase? I have no idea. This is going to get good. Cedric Alexander with a big kick with the ladder. I think the ladder also connected. Aleister Black going right for Shinsuke Nakamura. Jeff Hardy going right after The Miz. Alexander going after Ali. Jeff Hardy wisely going for that ladder, trying to set something up right in the middle of that ring. Big question is who's going to be the first one to go, climb the ladder. Alright, we got The Miz going after Jeff Hardy now, Aleister Black, Nakamura on the outside of the ring, and we have Ali and Alexander. Lots of history between all of these pairings right here. Some interesting potential future matchups we could see. Only ones that you can see during our cross-branded shows. But we're going to get some answers tonight. We're going to find out who's going to be leading each of the brand's respective divisions. Women's division over on NXT or the WWE Championship picture over on Raw. But more importantly, right now we got ourselves a Money in the Bank ladder match at hand, and that's what matters. Shinsuke Nakamura wisely rolling out of the way, so that way everybody can kind of exhaust each other and just go after each other. Nakamura, Alexander, both on the outside of the ring. We're down to Hardy, Black, Ali. Ali and Jeff Hardy just teamed up. Oh my goodness. Whew. Alright, we have Ali going right after The Miz. Black potentially going after Jeff Hardy. That could be an interesting matchup right there. And Ali fighting after the Miz, I think. Oh, and he missed the drop kick. Oh God, the skull crushing finale, or at least I think that was it. Because Ali just got straight up. Like, I don't know if that should be a thing. I don't know. We'll see. Alexander going after The Miz. Nakamura's got a clear opening for that Money in the Bank briefcase. Will Nakamura capitalize? We're going to find out. Alexander and Ali, the only ones actually able to see that Nakamura has a grab at that briefcase. Ali and Nakamura at the top of that ladder. Ali and Alexander are actually kind of teaming up to try to get Nakamura off, and they succeed. Ali grabbing after the briefcase next. Oh my goodness, could this be Ali's moment? Jeff Hardy wisely going up there to try to get Ali off that ladder. The Miz also assisting there. Jeff Hardy's got a clear opportunity, but Alexander stops him. And Jeff Hardy is not on that ladder anymore. We are down to Ali, Alexander, Hardy, and Nakamura. Hardy might have an opportunity to go for that ladder, go for that briefcase, but he whiffs it. And Ali going right back up that ladder once again. These types of matches are meant to make and break careers, mainly make them. Whoever wins this briefcase will have an opportunity at any world championship of their desires. And Ali getting taken down from the top of that ladder. Who's going to get that world title opportunity at any given time? Will The Miz have a repeat? Will one of our new additions to the WWE roster, Jeff Hardy and Cedric Alexander, will one of those two guys get it? Or will we just have some first-timers like Ali, Nakamura, and Aleister Black? Will one of those three just simply win their first one? And Alexander going for the ladder. Why is he not setting up a ladder? Oh, that's because he's trying to take everybody out. Oh, what a smart man. Alexander may not have made much of a splash here yet, but he knows what he's doing. He's got the right idea. Jeff Hardy coming back into the outside of the ring. Alexander trying to go after something. Oh, okay. Hardy going after Alexander. Nakamura's trying to figure out what he's going to do next. Is he going to go for that ladder? Somebody's probably got to go for that ladder at some point, I would assume. And Alexander with the big Irish whip onto Nakamura. Black grabbing the ladder next. This could get good, my friends. This could get real good. That ladder set up in the middle of the ring. Jeff Hardy taking that ladder once again. And setting it up, but also not setting it up. He's really trying. And that ladder just went tumbling down. Hardy and Ali. Okay, that could have been a clear window for Ali to go up that ladder. Nobody's on the inside of the ring. Whoever that first one's got to be in the ring, like, they have a very clear opening. Could it be Hardy? Could it be Ali? We're going to find out, folks. We're going to find out here with this Money in the Bank ladder match. And Ali going up against Hardy now in that ring. Again, Black and Alexander are on the outside of the ring, trying to catch their breath. The Miz re-entering the mix here. What's Jeff got in mind? And a Swanton bomb onto Ali. Miz and Hardy are left standing in the ring. Who's going to go after that briefcase? Alexander getting back into the mix. The ring's starting to pile up once again. And the Miz with the skull-crushing finale onto Jeff Hardy. Ali looks like he's rolling over, trying to catch his breath for just a second. Everybody's back inside the mix. Aleister Black was not sure if he wanted to get into everything again, and I kind of don't blame the dude. I really don't. Good Lord. Oh, and what a move from Mustafa Ali. Let's see, where's he going next? Nakamura's going after the Miz. What's Ali gonna do? What on earth did we just see? Alright, the Miz setting up that ladder once again. We're gonna find out, is he going to take advantage of the opportunity and climb that? Cedric Alexander's going up there next! Could this be the night, or the beginning of the age of Alexander? Could it be the Miz going again? Shinsuke Nakamura's back in this! Nakamura's got a clear opening. Nakamura. Oh my God! Woo! Oh my God, what a huge fall right there. Whoever's left standing has a clear opening to go get that briefcase. Oh, and what a moonsault from Jeff Hardy. Aleister Black taking advantage of the situation, grabbing that ladder. Just knocking down everybody, essentially. And Aleister Black, the one man who was not supposed to be in this match, might have a chance of actually getting that briefcase. And Ali taking out Aleister Black. Could this be Ali's moment? Nakamura going right back in the middle of the ring here. Could this be Ali's moment? And he is stopped by The Miz and Shinsuke Nakamura. Who's going after that briefcase now? Who's going next? Miz, Ali. Nakamura's climbing up there. The Miz and Nakamura. Aleister Black, Jeff Hardy entering into the mix as well. The Miz and Nakamura really duking it out on that ladder. Jeff Hardy. Oh my God, Nakamura's up there. He's up there. Could this be Nakamura's evening? Could it be Aleister Black's night? We're going to find out. Who's going to get that briefcase next? And Nakamura's holding on to it. Alexander pulling Black off of that ladder. And Nakamura does not have the briefcase. Ali trying to get Nakamura off of that ladder. And Ali and Alexander Aleister Black has a clear opening right now. Can this be Aleister Black's night? Oh, and the ladder! God dang it, production people. We're trying to enjoy this crazy match. This has been a great opening, folks. This match is going to make somebody's career tonight. That I could probably guarantee. Oh, with the exception of The Miz, none of these folks have won this match. Oh, I was going to say, where the heck did Aleister Black go? And he's on the other side of the ring. Nakamura catching his breath. We have Ali, Jeff Hardy. Cedric Alexander's still up. We got a ladder involved in the middle of the ring somewhere. Yeah, right there. There we go. Ali, Hardy, and Miz. Again, this match elevates careers. It can make careers. Win or lose on that cash-in. Nakamura back in the middle of that ring. Nakamura going right after Ali. Hardy going after Miz. Alexander re-entering the mix as well. I gotta say, Ali and Alexander have been quite consistent in this match, at least. They've been in this match at key moments when they needed to be. And I think that's saying a lot. And I really hope that we see more with those two in the future. And Black just throwing Alexander outside the ring. Everybody's pretty much back inside the ring now. Oh my god. Who's going to get that opening next? I predict whoever's going to get that next opening is just going to win this thing. Ali! Throwing Aleister Black outside the ring. The Miz, Jeff Hardy, Ali. Ali has the ladder. Cedric Alexander's up again. And Ali! Oh my god, Ali's right at the top. Is he going to do this? Is Ali going to win? Miz is climbing back up there. Ali, Miz, right at the top of that ladder. Cedric Alexander trying to get those two off, but nothing's working. He's not able to push them off the ladder. Nakamura trying to take care of Ali, someone that's been a thorn in his side the entire night. And the ladder collapses. All 6 men are back inside the ring now. Oh my god. If this is as much of a nail-biter of a match right now, imagine what this women's match, the women's Money in the Bank ladder match, is going to be like later on. We don't know who the other 2 women are going to be in that match yet, other than Mia Yim, Ronda Rousey, Charlotte Flair, and Bayley. We don't know who else is going to be in there. Both of them are going to be new people into the roster. We're going to find out. Oh god, it is down to Alexander, Hardy, and Black in the ring. Black, once again, he was not meant originally to be in this match. Hardy and Alexander, both new additions to the roster. Aleister Black just getting simply fed up with this match. Oh, and he misses the Black Mass! Hardy and Black double teaming Alexander. Oh, and a Black Mass onto Hardy! Aleister Black has this huge opening here. Can Aleister Black take advantage of this right now? Oh my god, The Miz is up. The Miz is back up on that. And he goes right after Hardy. Could this be Aleister Black's big moment? And The Miz once again. Oh, but Aleister Black's fighting off. He's fighting him off again. And he throws The Miz right off the ladder, right onto Ali. Could this be Black's big moment? And Aleister Black wins Money in the Bank. The man who was not supposed to be in this match. The one who replaced Brock Lesnar. What? What is this? What a match. Folks, we're only 1 match deep. If we're already getting this kind of a matchup from the opening, I can't wait to see what the rest of the card is going to look like. We got 7 more matches. All are either title matches or they're a Money in the Bank ladder match. Aleister Black, your first Money in the Bank briefcase holder. Oh my god. Aleister Black, a championship opportunity at any time. Oh my. Folks, this is about to get interesting. Aleister Black, Mr. Money in the Bank, representing NXT, the man who replaced Brock Lesnar in this match after Lesnar was attacked by Samoa Joe. Kind of poetic in a very weird way. We're going to see, does Aleister Black successfully cash it in? Where is he going to cash it in? Who will he cash it in against? We're going to find all that out. But for right now, we got another match coming up, so stay tuned. Next, oh my goodness. Here we go. The United States Championship will be decided right now. Oh my goodness, it's about to pick up around here, folks. What a start we've had so far, and it's only going to keep getting more interesting throughout the evening.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, Matt Riddle.
And Matt Riddle, Rey Mysterio, United States Championship on the line. Who's going to be the first one to capture the gold here and bring that back to NXT? NXT having a strong showing so far tonight. Aleister Black, of course, winning the men's Money in the Bank ladder match just now. Who's going to win? Riddle, Mysterio? We're going to find out. I am quite excited for this match. Contrast of styles, contrasting experiences. Of course, Riddle being an accomplished UFC fighter, Rey Mysterio, a legendary figure in Lucha Libre, just a future WWE Hall of Famer in general. This is about to get good. Two huge fan favorites going for the United States Championship.
From San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
This could be a very interesting matchup. We have Rey Mysterio's quickness, his agility, the veteran experience inside the ring. Riddle's no slouch when it comes to in-ring abilities either. That he has a huge MMA technical background, lots of submission holds. Definitely an interesting contrast of styles we got here. But both of these guys very much loved and supported by the fans. And the fans are cheering for Riddle this time. This is going to get good. I'm excited for this matchup. I don't know what's going to happen. This is the first time that these two have squared off in the center of the ring. There's the United States Championship. Right there in all of its glory. Riddle, Mysterio, let's go. Who's going to be our first United States Champion over on NXT? Will it be Riddle? Will it be Mysterio? We're going to find out. Again, huge contrast of styles. This is just going to be good. It's going to be one of those matches where it's like, ooh, this is a match that I didn't know that I needed until now. Both of these men, of course, winning their contendership spots through winning their Fatal 4-Way matches, respectively. And there we go. Of course, the Intercontinental Championship over on Raw will be decided later upon as well. Roderick Strong defending against Drew Gulak. But for now, we have Riddle versus Mysterio. Got a huge contrast in styles. Will it be the original bro? Or will it be just the legend, the GOAT, Rey Mysterio? And Riddle dominating early in this matchup, I would say. Rey Mysterio pulled it off. Oh, nice reversal from Mysterio. Oh, but a kick. What's he going for here? Oh, and a big sunset flip onto Matt Riddle. Let's see what's going to go on next. And a big drop kick from Mysterio right onto Riddle. And Mysterio trying to call up potentially a 619. We're going to see what's going on. Oh boy, what's Ray got? What's he doing? Referee, get out of the way! Oh, and what a move! What a move from Rey Mysterio! Oh, and what a huge back neck breaker right there from Rey Mysterio. Again, these two got to get back inside the ring before that 10 count. Matt Riddle, of course, still trying to get his first championship gold in WWE. throwing around Rey Mysterio. Matt Riddle gets back into the middle of the ring. He knows that... Oh, he's going back outside. Count restarts. Okay, can you, like, not come over here? Like, we've got the commentary tables over here this time. Not so much up there like we usually do. And he's just throwing around Rey like it's nothing. This is big. This could be a huge match right here. Folks, this is not a false count anywhere match. The winner must be decided. And both of them realizing that and are back inside the ring at an 8 count. Mysterio with a huge Hurricane Rana, almost throwing Riddle right into the referee. Referee's pulling octuple duty. I'm pulling octuple duty. Octuple duty. What's Rey got? What's he going for here? Oh, and he went for a 619, but Riddle counters. What a counter from Matt Riddle. What a counter. Oh, what's he got here? Oh my God. What a counter into, oh my God. And a 2 count, and Riddle can't believe it. I can't believe it. I thought that was it right there. Holy crap. What a move. What a huge counter right there. And a move right there. Holy crap. Riddle Irish whipping Mysterio right into the... Oh, what a spear! He just tossed him right up into the air with a big spear. And a knee right to the face for good measure. This is awesome. I'm with the crowd here. Oh, and a big suplex from Riddle. Oh my God. They're going back to the outside of the ring. Matt Riddle just showing what a dominant showing from Matt Riddle tonight. And Mysterio counters. Oh, and another big counter from Riddle. I hope these fine folks realize that they need to get back inside the ring. Oh, what's he got next? Mysterio throwing Riddle right back into the middle of the ring. Irish whip. Oh, and what a counter from Riddle just now. Oh, series of strikes maybe? Oh my God. Oh, and a big kick to the head from Matt Riddle onto Rey Mysterio. Oh, what's he got lined up here? Oh! Oh my God! What a sequence right there. And Mysterio somehow kicks out. No matter what happens, Matt Riddle has just dominated this match. And Mysterio somehow kicks out. Mysterio somehow kicking out. And countering. Oh my goodness. Oh, what a move from Rey Mysterio. What a face crusher right there. What's Rey got? What's Rey up to? What's he up to? And a big frog splash from Rey Mysterio onto Matt Riddle. And Mysterio is your first United States champion. But there is no denying Matt Riddle dominated in that match. Take a look at this crazy move right here. Rey Mysterio going for that 619, but it went right into that move right there. That was crazy. That was pretty crazy. And the big spear right here, oh my God. This was a standout night for Matt Riddle no matter what. And I think that's saying something. This is not going to be the last time that we're going to be seeing these two face off. This was a great match. Definitely fun. Big win for Rey Mysterio, but a great showing from Matt Riddle. What a showing from Matt Riddle. But we got ourselves a United States champion on our hands, Rey Mysterio. Big congrats to tag team titles are going to be decided right now. Gallows and Anderson versus the Street Profits. Let's go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. for the WWE World Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
All right, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson looking to add another tag team championship onto their resume, as does the Street Profits. Gallows and Anderson winning a tournament bye to Money in the Bank. They didn't have to go through the 4-team tournament, but the Street Profits have. So we're going to see which tag team is going to walk out with the gold. Will it be Gallows and Anderson or the Street Profits? We're going to find out very, very shortly. So we have, once again, a very stacked card for you all tonight, and I'm quite excited. You all should be excited. Again, this is our second championship match of the evening out of, I think we're at 6. 6 sounds about right. So, yeah, I'm excited. I want to see where this goes. Who's going to win the big tag team championship right there? Will it be the Street Profits, who have won 2 matches thus far?
At a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Or will it be the Street Profits, of course, having to go through the crazy Raw Tag Team Tournament, which got really crazy really fast. But they had to defeat the Undisputed Era's Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, and they also defeated the Usos. Can they make it 3 is a charm and defeat Gallows and Anderson? Or will Gallows and Anderson just be too fresh, and will they pick up a win solely because of that? We're going to find out. This is about to get interesting. Again, World Tag Team Champs on the line. Raw Tag Team Championships are on the line as well. I mean, the two are kind of synonymous with each other. We're going to see what the tag team titles are going to look like. We're going to see how that turns out. Referee, stand outside the ring, giving everybody their space. We're right over here at ringside for once. We're not tucked away in a corner, so we can actually see what's going on. But here we go. The World Tag Team Championships are on the line. Bringing back a vintage Ruthless Aggression era championship design. Very interesting choice from GM Shawn Michaels. Of course, the United States Championship was basically just kept the same way. I don't know how else to really word it, but that one also came around at the same time as well. But here we go, Street Profits versus Gallows and Anderson. Gallows starting off for Gallows and Anderson, and also Montez Ford kicking things off for the Street Profits here. Of all the matches, this is our only tag team match for the night. We do have NXT Tag Champions decided over on NXT through Breezango picking up a huge win this past week against Mustache Mountain. Are the Street Profits going to make it 3-0 on their record as a tag team? Oh, what a huge splash. Oh, God. What a slam. Dawkins is in. Big double team move there. Going for the pin against Luke Gallows. And not even a 1 count. Oh, my goodness. And Gallows, Dawkins. Oh, and Gallows trying to escape here. Oh, and Gallows escapes. Oh, he's picking up. Oh, what a huge shoulder break right there. Oh, my God. Gallows trying to see if he can get in his partner, and he gets the tag into Carl Anderson. Anderson going right for a big lock-up against Angelo Dawkins right there. Oh, what a snapmare takedown by Dawkins. And a counter from Anderson. And another counter from Dawkins. Takedown right there. And big head scissors from Carl Anderson. Very interesting. Very, very interesting matchup so far. and he escapes a big double team move, potential double team move, with a back suplex right there. We're gonna see if he gets in Montez Ford, and he does. Ford in for the Street Profits against Anderson from Gallows and Anderson. Big drop kick from Ford. Oh, what a move! The Street Profits always saying that they want the smoke. Are they going to get the smoke tonight? Are they going to carry that momentum that they've been getting for the last 2 weeks over on Raw? Are they going to be able to pick up the big victory, get the tag team titles? We're going to find out. But until then, Gallows getting the tag in. And Ford with a big clothesline. And Ford tagging Dawkins from the Street Profits as well. And Gallows going right for Dawkins. And a counter. Oh, and what a big drop kick. Trying to get him inside the middle of the ring. And with a big pin. Oh, a pin attempt. Woo! Oh, and a big kick right there from Dawkins. Reversal from Gallows. Oh, what a big right punch from Gallows. Gallows tagging Anderson right now. Oh, and what a kick from Anderson. Oh, and a big uppercut. Of course, Gallows and Anderson, huge decorated tag team, spending many years and having tons of success over in Japan before making their way over here to WWE/Raw. Street Profits, definitely lots of untapped potential. They made their start over in NXT, and now they're over on Raw. Whose team's going to want the tag team titles just a little bit more tonight? Again, lots of big matches coming up. I'm excited. You should be excited. Gallows trying to get his partner to get over to the corner to tag him in. Oh, what a big move from Dawkins right there. I mean, the Street Profits, they could very well have the smoke. We're going to find out. If they want the smoke, they can have the smoke. Oh, what's he going for now? And a pin attempt right here. And a 2 count. Anderson kicking out of that near fall right there. Dawkins going after him, and Anderson counters. Huge moves right there from Anderson. This is going to be interesting. I can sense it. All right, here we go. We're going to get this party started. And Montez Ford back into the ring with Luke Gallows. Oh, and a 1 count. Gallows just like not having it right now. Oh, and what a big toss over that top rope. Anderson trying to collect himself right over there on the ring apron. Obviously not in the right frame of mind to, you know, get the tag in or anything like that. Trying to catch his breath. Looks a little bit better now. We'll see how things progress. But Gallows with a big flapjack right there. Dragging him to the middle of the ring. Pin attempt by Gallows. Oh, and a big kick out from Montez Ford at 2. Not sure what Gallows is going for right there. We're going to find out. Oh, and another counter from Gallows. Oh, and a big backbreaker right onto Ford. Oh, and a big kick, but he misses. Ford trying to capitalize on it. Going against the ropes. Oh, and a big knee to the back right there. Oh my goodness. Here we go. What's he thinking? Oh, and what a big move right there. What a big DDT from Montez Ford. Is this enough to put Luke Gallows away? Are we going to be seeing the Street Profits finally, you know, going for that smoke? And Anderson breaking up the pin, although it's hard to tell because it looked like Luke Gallows was actually kicking out of that right there. But we're going to find out. We're going to see. We're going to see how things roll. Oh, and what a hip toss. Oh boy, what's going to happen? Oh, and a big scoop slam for Montez Ford. And a big counter from Luke Gallows as well. Oh, and a big elbow from Ford. Is this the opening that he needed? Oh, and another big counter from Gallows. These two have just been going back and forth. Oh, my goodness. And Ford kicks out. Oh, my God. What is it going to take to get the win here tonight in this matchup? We're going to find out, folks. We're going to find out. Somehow, some way, we're going to find out. And here we go. We're going to keep going. Montez Ford. And Gallows gets the hot tag into Carl Anderson. Big drop kick to kick things off, pun intended. Dawkins trying to get his partner to kind of, you know, build up that momentum, get him tagged in, that sort of thing as well. We're going to see. Oh, goodness. Oh! Ford's back in this. Oh, and a big uppercut right there. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, and he just shoves Ford out of the way. What's he up to now? Oh, what a huge running kick right there from Anderson. Could this be it? Oh, and Dawkins breaking up the pin right there for his team. We're going to find out. Oh, what's Anderson going for here? What's he looking for? Oh my goodness! Are Gallows and Anderson going to do it? And Dawkins breaking up the big pin for his team. Oh! A big counter from Ford right there. Oh, and a big spinning heel kick. Can this be the Street Profits moment? We're going to find out, folks. We're going to find out. Or will it be Gallows and Anderson's? We're going to find out. We're going to find out. And a near fall. Oh my goodness. Gallows breaking that pin. Dawkins trying to get rid of Gallows. Everything's spiraling under, like, out of control here. Oh my goodness. What a move right there from Ford. What a match. What a show this has been, folks. This has been crazy. Alright, and here we go. Ford going for the pin on Anderson. Once again, big Luke Gallows breaking up the pin this time. Dawkins going right for Gallows. Big Russian leg sweep right there. Side Russian leg sweep, I should say. Oh, and a big leg drop right onto Carl Anderson. And what's Ford going for now? What's he going for next? Oh, and he hit both Gallows and Anderson with that splash. And the Street Profits, after defeating the Undisputed Era and the Usos on back-to-back weeks, they are your new tag team champions over on Raw. So big congratulations to the Street Profits, folks. We're just getting started here. We got some more matchups coming your way. I'm excited. You should be excited. But for now, we got brand new tag team champs. The Street Profits! All jokes aside, big congrats to the Street Profits for capturing Tag Team Gold. What's next for the Street Profits? Well, for now, they are your Tag Team Champions over on Raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here we go. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Drew Gulak challenging current champ Roderick Strong for the gold tonight. Drew Gulak being impressive these last couple of weeks, picking up some big wins, and earning the opportunity to face Strong here tonight. We're going to see, once again, does Gulak have what it takes to defeat Roderick Strong for that Intercontinental Championship? We're going to find out. We're going to see what happens. But for now, Drew Gulak making his way to the ring, take on Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong, of course, winning the gold on the debut episode of Raw. Gulak winning a big battle royal. Actually, no, he won a triple threat match involving Finn Balor and Ricochet this past week to earn this opportunity here tonight to take on the current champion, Roderick Strong. Here we go. Roderick Strong, of course, 1/4 of the Undisputed Era. He's got the gold with him. Roderick Strong, of course, a former North American champion, also a very decorated athlete himself. Both of these guys are terrific athletes, but of course, Roderick Strong, we don't know if the Undisputed Era is going to come out to help him at all tonight. Of course, Roderick Strong, the only person of Undisputed Era to have a match here tonight, so anything and everything can happen. But for now, we got a match. We got a championship match right now. Roderick Strong, Drew Gulak. We're going to see who walks out with the gold here tonight. Gulak or Strong. Of course, Roderick Strong, this is his first Intercontinental Championship defense here on Raw as well since winning the gold here at Money in the Bank. So let's see what's next. We're going to see who's going to win this match and take the Intercontinental Championship. Will Drew Gulak be successful?
Introducing the challenger from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak. And introducing the champion from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Roderick Strong.
And that's what's on the line, folks. The Intercontinental Championship. And there it is, in all of its glory. Gulak taking on the current champion, Roderick Strong. We're going to see who's going to pick up a big win here tonight, if at all. Will the Undisputed Era pop up at some point? I don't know. None of us know. I just know that the Undisputed Era, Roderick Strong, the only one out of the 4 that has a match here tonight. Oh boy. Oh boy. And here we go. Big back and forth right away, but Gulak right here taking down Strong with a big knee to the back. Sorry about that, everyone. Again, little technical difficulties once in a while. Happens in live television, am I right? Right. But Gulak with a dominant showing so far. Could this be Drew Gulak's moment? We're going to find out. I'm interested to see what's going to happen. Oh, and a big counter. Oh, big kick from Roderick Strong. Oh, and Gulak goes over the top rope and onto the floor. Again, championship can only be won by pinfall or submission if one or both of these men are counted out. Strong retains the Intercontinental Championship. We don't know if this will be an opportunity for Drew Gulak again, but for now, Drew Gulak is going to make the most out of this opportunity, I'm sure. Oh, and a big belly-to-belly suplex from Roderick Strong onto Drew Gulak. Just throwing him around, trying to get that easy win. 7 count. He's got 3 seconds. Oh, but Strong goes back outside the ring, breaking up the count and starting over again at 1. Please do not ruin our commentary table. And Gulak with a counter, throwing Strong back into the ring, knowing that he can only win by pinfall or submission. He can only win the pinfall or submission victory for the championship. He can technically win by countout, but he won't win the championship, which is kind of what this match is all about, the Intercontinental Championship. And another big takedown from Drew Gulak onto Roderick Strong. Oh, and a big chop. Here we go. What's Drew Gulak got in mind? Okay. Now he's going for all these takedowns, all these backbreakers. Is he just targeting the back? What's going on here? Oh, and a big move from Drew Gulak. Can that be it? Could we be seeing a brand new Intercontinental Champion? Could we be seeing a new champion here? And Strong kicking out at 2. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Oh, and a big rake to the eyes. And a big back suplex. Gulak is dominating this match, folks. Strong going to the outside of the ring to catch his breath for just a second. Oh, and a big counter once again from Gulak. Strong counter, shoving him right there. Another big belly-to-belly suplex. And a pinfall attempt and the rope break. Drew Gulak escapes the pinfall attempt from Strong. And here we go, folks. Here we go. And Gulak setting something up here, potentially, maybe. We're going to find out. Here we go. Oh, what a submission hold. Is Strong going to tap out? Is he going to break out of this? We're going to find out. And Roderick Strong taps out. Drew Gulak is your new Intercontinental Champion, folks. What a huge showing from none other than Drew Gulak here tonight, folks. What a evening. A hard-fought victory. Big win for that man. And hold up. What's he thinking? Oh, he's not done! But the match is over! Drew Gulak has won the title. What more is there to prove? What more is this not the last time that we're seeing it? Will Roderick Strong get a rematch for the championship? We're going to find that out tomorrow, or, whenever we have Raw. I should say. Next time on Raw. But for now, we have another huge matchup coming up next. That's right. NXT Women's Championship up next. Get excited. We're halfway through. We got half the show down, another half to go. We're just getting started. And here we go. The NXT Women's Championship is about to get decided in this match, a match that people have wanted for quite some time, ever since the draft happened. Rhea Ripley, Sasha Banks. We're going to see who's going to take home the gold here at Money in the Bank. Alright, I guess we just got a ring bell. Like, is Greg Hamilton okay? Do I have to go in and do ring announcing? I'm terrible at, ring announcing. Because we all know that I'm not so great at commentating. But, here we go. Rhea Ripley coming down to the ring, the first ever NXT UK Women's Champion as well. In her own right, Sasha Banks, a former NXT Women's Champion, a former Raw Women's Champion, and one of the first Women's Tag Team Champions alongside Bayley, who is over on Raw, who's going to be our first NXT Women's Champion over on NXT. Will it be the boss, the blueprint, Sasha Banks? Will it be Rhea Ripley? We're going to find out. For some, this is a dream match waiting to happen. For some, this is a match that they've just wanted to see. But either way, we're going to be in for a very interesting matchup here. Sasha Banks, lots of speed, lots of agility. Rhea Ripley, full of strength, power, striking. But both have a lot of history in the women's evolution in general. Sasha Banks, of course, a former NXT Women's Champion, a former Raw Women's Champion. One of the two first Women's Tag Team Champions as well. We're going to see who's going to be the first NXT Women's Champion here on the channel, here on the show. Both of these women, lots of history, lots of big moments waiting to be made. And here we go, the NXT Women's Championship on the line. Banks versus Ripley. Get your popcorn, and there it is, the NXT Women's Championship. Ripley, Banks, let's go. We got two more big championship matches, and of course the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match coming up as well later on this evening. Oh, and a big chop from Sasha Banks. Can she take down Rhea Ripley? Can Rhea Ripley take care of the boss? We're gonna find out which one of these two wants this opportunity, wants this championship more. We're gonna see. Both of these women, of course, decorated athletes in their own right. We're just gonna see what's next. And Sasha Banks using her speed to her advantage, going right after Ripley. Ripley smartly just going outside the ring. Wisely going outside the ring. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. They're just playing around with each other here. Banks trying to get a little bit of momentum on her side, but Rhea Ripley catches her off guard. Irish whip. Oh, and just tossing her right in the air like that. Oh my goodness, and what a huge move right there, and going for a cover. And a 1 count. Banks kicks out at 1. Oh, and another big move from Ripley right there. Another big cutter right there. Well, we could say an RKO, but here we are. A big knee from Ripley onto Banks. Banks wisely going outside the ring. However, the championship can only be won by pinfall or submission, as per usual. Again, the first women's champion over on NXT to be decided tonight. Will it be Banks? Will it be Ripley? We're going to find out. And Banks just throwing around Rhea Ripley, just Irish whipping her right nearly into that barricade. Oh, big backflip into a suplex. Big back suplex and a big backflip from Sasha Banks that led into that back suplex. Another Irish whip from Sasha Banks. Again, don't come anywhere near my commentary table. Got some water. And Banks, Rhea Ripley starting to stir. Banks going to the outside of the ring. Oh! And Ripley taking advantage. Oh no, not the commentary table, please. Oh, and what a counter from Banks. Unfortunately, you cannot get the pinfall outside the ring, but what a big counter right into that sunset flip. Oh my goodness. A big elbow. Ripley moving Sasha back into the ring, and both women are in by the count of 6. A big headbutt from Rhea Ripley. Oh, here we go. Oh, and a big knee from Ripley onto Banks. And a big clothesline, too. Both women, of course, winning respective Fatal 4-Way matches to determine the #1 contenders for the Women's Championship as well. Over on Raw, Becky Lynch, the current Raw Women's Champion over there. And later on this evening, we will have the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. We'll also determine our WWE Champion for Raw. That'll be either Baron Corbin, Braun Strowman, or Daniel Bryan. And then, of course, the World Heavyweight Championship match between Samoa Joe, AJ Styles. Will Brock Lesnar show up? We're not sure. Big Meteora from Sasha Banks onto Ripley. Ripley trying to escape the ring, but Sasha Banks is not having it tonight. And a big counter. Oh, and a Lou Thez press right onto Sasha Banks from Rhea Ripley. Here we go. Snapmare takedown. Right into that big head crank. Oh, but Banks might be countering. And she counters. Banks gets out of it. Another big Meteora from Banks onto Ripley. Big shot to the head right there. Big punch. Can Banks capitalize? We're going to find out. Another big Hurricane Rana. Again, Banks, that speed, agility, submission holds. Oh, and a big kick right from Sasha Banks onto Ripley. Right there. Sasha Banks going for the pin. And Ripley kicks out even before 1 count. It's going to take a lot to take one of these two out. What's going on here? What's she looking for? Oh, and bankrupt from Sasha Banks. Banks going for another pinfall attempt. And Sasha Banks, your first women's champion of NXT, taking down Rhea Ripley. Sasha Banks picking up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved. Ripley just sitting on the outside of the ring there. Not sure what to feel. Not sure what that next move's going to be for Rhea Ripley. And here we go. Our big first of all, our first... Sorry, I'm like stumbling over here.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
And here we go, folks. We are back with the triple threat match of the evening. Our first of 2 championship matches, world championship matches, I should say. We still have the women's Money in the Bank ladder match coming up, as well as the World Heavyweight Championship match. But for now, we have Daniel Bryan, Baron Corbin, and Braun Strowman. 2 big dudes and 1 little dude in the ring going at it for the World Championship for Raw, which is the WWE Championship. So yeah, again, kind of on the struggle bus, but here we are. We have 3 more matches left for the pay-per-view. I realize this is a longer one, but it's our first one, and I think it's kind of fitting, just in general. But here we are. Daniel Bryan just taking a lap around the ring, doing his thing, waiting his 2 opponents, none other than Baron Corbin and good old Braun Strowman. And speaking of Braun Strowman, here comes the monster among men, Braun Strowman. This could get interesting.
First, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
And here we go. Braun Strowman, of course, looking for his first world championship. Daniel Bryan, of course, the decorated champion himself. And Baron Corbin also looking for his first championship as well. His first world championship, I should say. Oh, Jesus. What is going on here? Oh. Like something's not going... Oh, my God. I just heard something just go slamming outside of our little commentary booth here. Good Lord. And here we go, the former Constable Corbin and former TGI Fridays waiter, Baron Corbin. I've been waiting to say that for a little while. But here we go. Baron Corbin looking for his first world championship as well.
From Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin!
And good old Baron Corbin going ahead with this match and continuing onward. And we're going to see if he is going to be able to win this championship match. We're going to see. All eyes are on all three of these men right here for the championship. We're going to see just who wants this championship the most. Will it be Daniel Bryan? Will it be Baron Corbin? Will it be Braun Strowman? Corbin and Strowman, again, looking for their first ever world championships. Both of those men have put in years of work and determination into getting ready, even if Baron Corbin still is attempting to go back to TGI Fridays. But here we are. Oh, by the way, that is not a sponsored anything. We are going into the WWE Championship match. And the crowd is cheering for Daniel Bryan, and there it is. There's the World Championship. There is the WWE. And here we go. We're on to this matchup here. Corbin, Strowman, and Bryan all fighting for this huge opportunity to become the first WWE Champion for Raw. Get excited, grab your snacks, grab your popcorn. We could potentially have a first, championship win. First world championship win for, like, 2 out of these 3 people. Either way around, Bryan is kind of out for the time being. He's slowly getting on his feet. Strowman going after Baron Corbin. Again, Corbin and Strowman have quite a bit of history together. Lots of history, probably not so great history just in general. Bryan, of course, a little bit of history with... Alright, apparently Daniel Bryan's been putting in some time at the gym or something, because he just back suplexed Braun Strowman. Interesting. Corbin's got the right idea. He's just like, I want to let these guys just beat each other up while I just sort of just wait it out. I would honestly be on Corbin's side in that case. I'd just be like, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and, let these two guys go at it. Braun Strowman going for the cover on Daniel Bryan and an immediate kick out from Bryan. Corbin struggling on the outside. Braun with a huge move right here, I think. Good Lord, the strength of this man. And a huge slam onto the canvas. And good old Corbin going into the middle of the ring once again with a huge slam onto Strowman. Those two got some strength in them. I think they could probably even each other out in terms of strength. Or at least get close enough to it. Bryan, of course, trying to wear down Braun quite a bit in general. We still got a huge women's Money in the Bank ladder match coming up after this, and then we will have the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. AJ Styles, Samoa Joe. We'll see if Brock Lesnar's going to be around. Honestly, based off of what we just saw on NXT this past week, I don't really think he's going to be making it. I really don't think so. Either way, we got this interesting matchup here. Lots of different styles. Again, Corbin and Strowman, lots of huge strength. Daniel Bryan, just lots of kicks, technical abilities, and all that good stuff. And Daniel Bryan trying to chop down the Giants. Oh, and a big back suplex right there. Tiger suplex, I think. Strowman trying to get his energy back up on the other side of the ring. Corbin just slamming, throwing around Daniel Bryan and throwing around Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman, of course, all three of these men won their respective triple threat matches over the course of the past 3 weeks on Raw to get this opportunity to go on to this match to compete for the WWE Championship. Who's going to be the first champion over on Raw? We're going to find out hopefully very soon. We're not sure yet, of course, but we're going to find out here tonight who's going to be our WWE Champion going forward. Corbin with a pinfall and Daniel Bryan breaking things up. So here we go. Corbin going out of the outside of the ring. Braun Strowman lifting up Daniel Bryan and just slamming him right there. The pace is slowed down, benefiting both Corbin and Strowman. And Strowman going for the cover. That ref took a good second right there, I'm just saying. And a 2 count. Daniel Bryan somehow getting right back on his feet. Corbin's playing possum. He's letting them just go at each other, and I really do not blame that man at all. You know, I could not honestly imagine wrestling in like a polo V-neck shirt sort of thing. So brownie points to you, Baron Corbin. And Strowman going for a submission. Corbin with the reversal. Daniel Bryan on the outside of the ring, trying to catch his breath a little bit. And Corbin with a huge bear hug on Braun Strowman. And Strowman with a huge headbutt onto Corbin as well. Oh, and Corbin's able to take Strowman down. Interesting. Okay, I'm not quite sure what the objective was there, but hey, whatever works. Bryan back in the ring. All three of these men are all back inside the ring. And Bryan with a huge heel block. Leg block. There we go. And Daniel Bryan makes Baron Corbin tap out. And your new WWE Champion is the new Daniel Bryan. So here we go. Lots of interesting developments here in this match, but Daniel Bryan getting a big win. Strowman did not get pinned, and he did not tap out. So that's an interesting thing to note as well. Again, Baron Corbin taking the pin / submission right there. Actually, no, he just took the submission. Who am I kidding?
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
And Daniel Bryan becoming your WWE Champion on Monday Night Raw. Up next is the long-anticipated Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Let's get right down to it. But congratulations to Daniel Bryan on becoming WWE Champion. We'll see what's next on his agenda on Raw. And here we go. Women's Money in the Bank ladder match time. And here comes Ronda Rousey, the baddest woman on the planet, former Raw Women's Champion, on her way down.
The following contest is the Money in the Bank ladder match. In this match, there are no pinfalls and no disqualifications. The first superstar to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will be declared the winner. And from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey!
Whew! Greg Hamilton just got that in time. Either way, we got Ronda Rousey and a few others. So representing NXT, Ronda Rousey and Mia Yim making her Money in the Bank ladder match debut, as is Ronda Rousey. Definitely fresh face in this type of match. We'll see
And
if she can break
from
out.
Fontana, California, Mia Yim.
So here we go. Ronda Rousey, Mia Yim, Charlotte Flair, Bayley, and 2 surprises. Again, earlier this evening, we saw Jeff Hardy and Cedric Alexander make their big debut. The men's Money in the Bank ladder match. And Aleister Black was the, he was victorious in that. Got enough ladders around ringside? Because I don't know about all these ladders. Just throwing that out there. I don't know about all these ladders, especially being on ringside like this. And here we go. The Queen's on her way to the ring.
From the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair alongside Ronda Rousey and Becky Lynch main eventing WrestleMania 35. We're going to see what happens next. Okay, what's going on in the production truck here? Because something's glitching out. I swear. Someone's pressing down a button or something. But either way, the Queen, Charlotte Flair, 10-time women's champion. But she still has not added Money in the Bank onto her huge, long list of accomplishments that she has had so far. Can Charlotte Flair win the Money in the Bank ladder match tonight and continue to cement her legacy going forward? We're going to see. We are definitely going to see. And here we go. One of the other 4 horsewomen of WWE, Bayley, is on her way out.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley.
And here comes Bayley. Gotta get that hug life in. And the Bayley buddies, I think one of them might be like getting trapped into a ladder. I can't tell. Seriously, I can't tell. I need to know. Are the Bayley buddies okay? Like, are the ladders in the way? I got questions. Usually I'm up there where the Bayley buddies are. And then, like, I can't hear much. And now it's like I'm at the ringside area. And I'm not able to see anything. Still. Other than the monitor. But here is Bayley, a former Money in the Bank winner as well. Will she join Carmella in winning the match 2 times? We're going to see. And who will be joining these 4? Oh my goodness, what a game changer this could be. Ember Moon is officially joining either Raw or NXT. Again, we're going to find out which show everybody ends up on at some point in the near future.
From Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
Ember Moon, of course, very familiar with many of the women in the ring so far. A former NXT Women's Champion in her own right. And she has participated in a Money in the Bank ladder match in the past, if memory serves me correctly. So she has the experience needed to potentially win this matchup. Imagine what kind of a boost that would do for her and her career. For really any of these women, honestly. But Ember Moon being a new addition to either Raw or NXT is going to be quite interesting when shaping up those women's divisions right there. So Ember Moon joining the mix. We're going to see who the last participant is. Again, we don't know where Ember Moon's going to end up or whoever this next person is coming up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Folks, this is not a drill. We are officially getting Asuka in the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Holy crap.
And from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
Asuka, of course, the longest reigning NXT Women's Champion with over 500 days. An undefeated streak that was broken by Charlotte Flair that was over 900 days. A true trailblazer for the women's revolution, whatever you want to phrase it as, and in general women's wrestling. Ember Moon, Asuka, tons of history there. Asuka and, of course, Charlotte Flair, a bunch of history there as well. Should be interesting to see where Asuka and Ember end up in the grand scheme of the women's divisions coming up here with Raw, NXT. Where are they going to end up? Well, we're not sure just yet. But for now, Ember, Moon, and Asuka are officially joining the fray. And here we go. This matchup is officially underway. Charlotte Flair, Ronda Rousey, Bayley, Mia Yim, Ember Moon, and now Asuka are all into the mix. Again, keeping things fresh, keeping things interesting. We don't know where those two are. We don't know where Ember and Asuka are going to end up. Are they going to end up on the same show? Are they going to go one way or another? We're going to find out. It should get interesting real fast. I am quite excited to see where this is going to end up. Mia Yim and Bayley outside of the ring. Please stay away from our announce booth. That would be great. Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey once again going at each other once again. Lots of former rivals right here. And some interesting potential matchups we could have, such as Ember versus Ronda, Charlotte versus Ember, that sort of stuff. I'm excited. You should be excited as well. Both of those women, lots of accolades. Also, Asuka, the first woman to win the Women's Royal Rumble as well. So that's what we're up to right now. We're watching and going to enjoy the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. This match can really help any one of these 6 women. It's a guaranteed championship opportunity for any champion at any time, even if it's at like midnight at the airport. We're going to find out just who is going to want this opportunity the most, who needs the briefcase, who wants it more than anybody else. And a big move from Ember Moon onto Mia Yim. And Ember going right for Ronda Rousey. And here we go, Bayley trying to catch her breath on the outside of the ring. Everyone else is on the inside of the ring trying to go after one another, trying to see who's going to win this match, who's going on to become Miss Money in the Bank. Will it be Bayley? Will it be Ember Moon? Will it be Mia Yim? Will it be Charlotte Flair? Will it be Asuka? Or will it be Ronda Rousey? We're going to find out. A ladder has been set up in the middle of the ring. This is not a drill. Will Bayley be the second woman in history to win the Money in the Bank ladder match twice? We're going to find out. But it is a wide open window for Bayley, and everybody is somehow on the outside of the ring. Charlotte Flair's got the right idea. She's just kind of hanging outside the ring and just catching her breath. This could be a big move. And Mia Yim, Ronda Rousey, and Charlotte Flair all going for that ladder now. Charlotte Flair going right after the ladder. Ronda Rousey pulling her off that ladder and going right for Mia Yim. Mia Yim is the first one to grab the ladder. Ronda Rousey trying to knock her off the ladder. Bayley trying to knock both of them off the ladder and succeeds. Mia Yim and Ronda Rousey go tumbling. Asuka's targeting Mia Yim. Bayley and Charlotte, tons of history between those two, of course. And here we go. Woo, big hip up from Charlotte. Ember is going for that ladder right there. She's like, Bayley, get out of the way. I'm trying to get this ladder set up. There are no friends in Money in the Bank ladder matches. And Ember Moon going right for that briefcase. Charlotte Flair's got Bayley in a move right there. Ember Moon trying to get hold of that ladder. Charlotte Flair trying to stop her. Mia Yim trying to push her off the ladder. Ember Moon hanging onto that ladder for dear life. Will she stay up? How long will she be up there? Because I'm actually getting concerned. And she is... Oh, what a hard landing right there. And a big German suplex from Ronda Rousey onto Charlotte Flair. Charlotte's out. Asuka and Ember Moon are going at each other once again. What a big kick from Asuka. Oh, what a move. What is Asuka up to now? Oh, and a big diving, I believe that was a forearm. It is kind of hard to tell from here. Okay, a big knee strike. There we go. Big knee drop from Asuka to Ember Moon. Ronda and Charlotte still going at each other. The disdain is real. The hatred is real. Which is probably a good reason, probably how they ended up on separate shows. It's like we can't handle both of them on the same show. Ember Moon going to the top turnbuckle and jumps right down. Ember Moon wisely going somewhere. If I were Ember Moon, I would just go get the ladder, or Bailey. Somebody go get a ladder. Because it's starting to empty out in there. Ember Moon, big Hurricanrana onto Ronda Rousey. Going right after Bailey, a nice snapmare takedown, followed by a huge kick. Asuka on the outside of the ring. Charlotte Flair grabbing the ladder. Ember Moon going up to the top with a big elbow drop and misses. Bailey rolls out of the way. And Bailey throwing over Ember Moon over the top rope. And Bailey taking that ladder right from Charlotte. Ember Moon back into the match. Ronda's the only one that's out, I think, as far as I can tell. In terms of, like, being on the outside of the ring. And Charlotte and Mia Yim, the only two people that are inside the ring. And Charlotte hitting Mia Yim with that ladder, making her way to the top of that ladder. Will she grab the briefcase? And Ronda Rousey, before she could get her, before Charlotte Flair could get her fingertips on the briefcase, knocks the ladder down. Oh, and a big spinning kick from Asuka right onto Mia Yim. We have Asuka, Yim, Rousey, and Moon all in the ring still. Bailey getting under her feet. And back into the ring. Charlotte's still catching her breath on the outside of the ring. I kind of don't blame her. Asuka going to the outside of the ring. Bailey going to the outside of the ring. Ember Moon, Mia Yim, and Ronda Rousey all going for that ladder now. And Mia Yim grabbing that ladder next. Oh, I don't know what just happened there. What? I think she just teleported. Alright, Ember Moon is down. 4 out of the 5 other competitors are now down. Ember Moon's back on her feet. Ember Moon gets rid of Ronda Rousey to the outside of the ring and goes after Bailey. With a big electric chair drop right onto the canvas, right from that very top. Charlotte somehow deciding to go to the top rope and goes down. Ronda Rousey once again with the ladder. We're going to see who wants this opportunity the most. Charlotte going right after everybody with the ladder once again. Nobody has any chill with the ladder. I've noticed that. And here we go. Who's going to set the ladder next? Charlotte grabbing that ladder, trying to set it up in the middle of the ring. Who's going to climb that ladder? Who's going to get the briefcase? Who's going to become Miss Money in the Bank and get that championship opportunity that she wants? Charlotte Flair climbing to the top of the ladder. Ember Moon doing everything that she can to stop Charlotte from getting that briefcase. There's like 4 of them. I'm sure somebody can figure it out. Oh, and it looks like Asuka and Mia Yim just teamed up to take down Charlotte Flair. Do with that information what you will, but Charlotte Flair definitely a huge target in this match. All 6 women are now back inside the ring. There is only 1 ladder between all 6 of them for right now, as far as I can tell. I'm sure there are other ladders stocked over in other places. Ember Moon to the outside of the ring. Who's going to grab that ladder next? Alright, we got a ladder set up. Who's going to climb the ladder? Asuka going to the top of that ladder. Mia Yim racing up there as well, but Ronda Rousey's still at that ladder. But Rousey going for Yim, her fellow NXT mate. I don't know what's going on in that ladder. I really don't. Everyone's trying to get rid of everybody, and Yim falls down. Asuka grabbing that briefcase now. And Bayley trying to go after Asuka. Bayley and Asuka, of course, having a huge number of previous feuds in the past, or at least in general. Huge past feud right there for the NXT Women's Championship. And Asuka makes her way down. Don't know what's going on anymore in this match, but here we are. Right. Either way, Ember Moon taking advantage of this opportunity to go after that ladder, or go after that briefcase, I should say. Will Ember Moon succeed? And Ember Moon, the new person on the block, is your Money in the Bank briefcase winner. Holy crap. People that were not supposed to be in this match, or we didn't know who were going to be in this match, have won the ladder matches tonight. Aleister Black, of course, winning the men's briefcase, and Ember Moon winning the women's briefcase. We're going to find out where each of these two end up, but for now, we're just going to soak it in. Ember Moon is officially Money in the Bank. This is exciting. And definitely a first for Ember Moon as well. First time winning the briefcase. So we're going to see what happens, where she cashes in at. When she cashes in. And a big congratulations once again to Ember Moon. Ladies and gentlemen, folks, everybody around the world, we are down to the main event. AJ Styles, Samoa Joe. Who's going to win it? Is Brock Lesnar going to show up? We're going to find out. Hang on to your butts. Let's go. And here we go, folks. The main event is officially here. Samoa Joe, AJ Styles. Who's it going to be? Will Brock Lesnar show up? We're going to find out. Wait, what? Triple threat match? Wait.
Introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
You're telling me that Brock Lesnar somehow survived Samoa Joe's rampage last week on NXT, and he's showing up here. Holy crap, this could be a game changer. Again, General Manager Kurt Angle did say that if Brock Lesnar was medically cleared to compete tonight, and if he did show up, this would turn into a triple threat match, and I guess we're getting that, folks. We are getting Brock Lesnar versus Samoa Joe versus AJ Styles. But I want to see if he shows up first, and it's not just, a ploy. And it is not a ploy. The Beast is back. The Beast has survived Samoa Joe's heinous attack.
And introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
And of course, as we saw last week on NXT, Samoa Joe attacking Brock Lesnar. Again, Brock won one of the big triple threat matches to be able to move on to the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Of course, Aleister Black won the replacement Battle Royal elimination style match. The Fatal 6-Way, I think it was, the 6-Way elimination style match on NXT, and replaced Brock Lesnar. And it just so happens that Aleister Black did indeed defeat all 5 other opponents in that match, and Aleister Black is your Money in the Bank briefcase holder. What does that mean in the grand scheme of things for NXT? I don't know, you don't know, nobody knows. No one actually knows. And I'm excited to find out what's the development. So we're going to find out Lesnar versus Joe versus Styles. Who's going to pull out the big win here in this main event here on Money in the Bank. Hopefully you all have been enjoying this pay-per-view. I sure have. We've had to get up a couple times to get water and food and all that stuff. But here we are. And there you go, the World Heavyweight Champion AJ Styles making his way to the ring.
And introducing the champion from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles, of course, wearing the big gold belt to the ring, ready to defend it against Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe, of course, after the attack on Brock Lesnar backstage, went right out to the ring to call out the champ, and that's how we got here, folks. That is how we got here. Samoa Joe attacking AJ Styles after he attacked Brock Lesnar. We're going to see, can the Phenomenal One retain his championship, or will it go to Samoa Joe, or will it go to the Beast, Brock Lesnar? We're going to find out. Get your popcorn, get your snacks, get ready, because we've got quite the main event ready to go. And that is what's on the line, folks. The World Heavyweight Championship, the big gold belt. Definitely a classic that I personally am glad to see back in all of its glory. Shiny. Samoa Joe, Brock Lesnar, and AJ Styles. And here we go. Samoa Joe, AJ Styles, Brock Lesnar. Styles coming in as the defending champion of the World Heavyweight Championship from NXT. Samoa Joe, lots of history with both of these guys right here. Brock Lesnar, of course, not expected to be here, but he's here because he got attacked by Samoa Joe last week, and he wants revenge. And somehow AJ Styles got stuck in the middle of this because Samoa Joe essentially called out AJ Styles and attacked him after the fact. So Samoa Joe's rampage, will it continue? Will it be slowed down? We're going to find out here tonight. Will Brock Lesnar's revenge tour start? Will AJ Styles continue his phenomenal championship reign thus far? We're going to find out all those answers here in this match. Again, this is your main event of the pay-per-view. If it's been a little long, that's fine, but here we are. That's because we care, and that's because we want a good show for everyone. And here we go, big back suplex from Styles onto Lesnar. Samoa Joe taking, a second to catch his breath right there. And Styles goes for the pin on Lesnar right away. And Styles focusing his attention on Samoa Joe right here. But Samoa Joe counters. Brock Lesnar waiting for an opening. Take advantage of the opportunity in front of him. Styles is fixated on Joe more so than Lesnar, and I kind of don't blame him, honestly. Like, I wouldn't want anything to do with Lesnar. And Lesnar just shoves him back. Joe goes in for a huge jawbreaker right there, which Joe got planned. Oh my god, the strength of that man. A big move right there onto Brock Lesnar. And a big suplex from AJ Styles onto Brock Lesnar. Joe and Styles going at each other once again and again. Lots of history between those two right there. And Joe going to the outside of the ring to catch his breath for just a quick second. AJ, big suplex onto Lesnar. AJ's clearing house right here. I'm actually kind of, surprised about that development, all things considered. But here we are, main event, Money in the Bank. Joe, Lesnar, Styles. Who's going to walk out with the big gold belt? Aleister Black of NXT, of course, winning the men's Money in the Bank briefcase. We don't know where Ember Moon is going to end up, the winner of the women's Money in the Bank ladder match as well. Brock Lesnar just throwing everybody at this point. Styles is on the outside of the ring. Again, any triple threat match, you do not have to be pinned or submitted to lose your championship. So, for example, Lesnar pins Joe. AJ's not involved, but he still loses his championship. That's how triple threat rules work, unless if it is an elimination style type of match. Which this is not the case. Oh, what Styles got here? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. And it's a rope break. The calf crusher was locked in for a half second, but it could have done some damage right onto Brock Lesnar. And Joe takes advantage of that rope break to go right after Styles. Will Samoa Joe's rampage continue on NXT? We're going to find out, folks. We really are. Oh, and a big suplex. Oh my goodness. A big back suplex from Samoa Joe. Oh. And a big clothesline. And Styles goes right for Lesnar once again. Joe on the outside trying to catch his breath. And a 1 count. And Lesnar kicks out of that pinfall attempt from Styles. Styles really taking it to Lesnar. I'm actually really impressed with the champ here tonight. He's definitely bringing it to everyone. What's he got set up? Is he trying to get the phenomenal forearm set up? Oh, and Styles hits the phenomenal forearm. Joe's back in the ring. And Joe immediately breaking up that pin. Joe wants that championship. He just wants to be the best. I kind of don't blame the dude. And a big suplex onto Styles. What's Joe's next move from this point onward? Oh, that big chop from Joe. Good lord. Samoa Joe trying to put his attention on to, I think, Lesnar. Oh my god, this man has no chill. Will Samoa Joe get... He's got it locked in. He's got it locked in. He's got the... oh my goodness. And Brock Lesnar taps out. Samoa Joe is your new World Heavyweight Champion, folks. Samoa Joe's rampage continues on NXT. Folks, we have a brand new World Heavyweight Champion. We have a brand new Money in the Bank briefcase winner for the men's division. Also for the women's division as well. Holy crap. And the champion never got pinned. He never submitted. Brock Lesnar tapped out to the Coquina Clutch just now. Styles had a really phenomenal showing, no pun intended. But it was that moment right there. Joe made Lesnar tap out.
Winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Samoa Joe.
Oh my gosh, this is going to be quite interesting. Folks, we have a brand new World Heavyweight Champion on NXT. Alright, folks, this has been a wild roller coaster of a pay-per-view. A lot of things happened. We had some title changes. We had new champions crowned. We've had some Money in the Bank briefcase ladder matches with new briefcase holders. What does this all mean going forward for Raw and NXT? Stay tuned for next week to see what the aftermath is going to look like. But for right now, please go ahead, leave a like, leave a comment, do all that fun stuff here on the channel. And I will see you next time with some more WWE Universe, etc. action. So, there y'all have it. Good night, everyone.